the spiritual graph. It is used to explain how the consciousness, or spiritual level, rises or falls, depending on the actions or deeds you choose to make. Here are the parts of the spiritual graph. We start with the x-axis. It is where our deeds are recorded. The negative x records the bad deeds. The positive x records the good deeds. Then the y-axis. The positive y records the attained spiritual, or consciousness level. The negative y indicates the years lived, or age of the person, or consciousness. This line, that goes through the center, is the scale. It is used to measure the level of spirituality. And this intersection is the point of origin. It is used to create and pivots the scale. This is how the spiritual graph works. Let's say each small square represents 10 points, or 10 years, for the age. And, let's say this is a graph for a person that's 30 years old, so we mark the 30-year spot like this. Now let's say, in those 30 years, this person did 30 bad deeds also, so let's mark the 30 spot on the bad deeds side. And now let's say, this person also did 30 good deeds in that time span, so let's mark the good deeds side. To create the line for the scale, in order to find the level of spirituality, we need to find the first point of that line. This first line is the intersection of the bad deeds and the age of the person. So the first point is created. The second point of the line of the scale is the point of origin, and just simply create the scale, like this. The level of spirituality is the point where the scale intersects the vertical line of the good deeds, like this. This is the level of spirituality. Now check this out. Suppose this person decides to stop doing bad deeds from here on. Look what happens as that person gets older. The level of spirituality just rises with the years. So the first step to ascending to the higher levels is to stop doing bad deeds. This is what happens if you continue to do bad deeds in that same time span. You stay in place, or descend. Now see what happens if you do good deeds during that time span, you ascend higher. So the second step is to do good deeds. To recap, the first step is to stop doing bad deeds. And the second step is to do good deeds. Simple.